time for Ghot and Brodie Stalder.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 3 on our card tonight. All thanks to Gumdale Demolition. 5 2-minute rounds under full tie rules, including knees and elbows, as we meet our fighters. Fighting out of the blue corner, please welcome Brodie Stalder. His opponent tonight in this 55 kilo division. 13 wins from 15 starts. Training out of Nuggets Thai Boxing Gym, he is the WMC Oceania champion. Please welcome Ghot.
Great ovation as always for Ghot, trained by Queensland and Australia's premier Muay Thai gym, Nuggets. 55 kilos, full tie rules, knees and elbows, all the good stuff. Third man in centering, he towers over them. The one and only Murph, Brian Murphy. Here we go, first round. The voice, Michael Chavello, and the former Australian cruiserweight Muay Thai champion, the Hammer, Mark Castanini, with you. We are sold out at the Sleeman Sports Complex in Brisbane, as only Evolution can do.
You just got to look at the poise here. Michael of Ghot is very calm and composed in centre ring. Not a lot worries him. Certainly, I don't see Brodie having a lot to worry Ghot in this bout.
Ghot is a nasty fighter. He'd send a get-well letter to a hypochondriac for no reason. And you can just sense that he is about to unload his full repertoire of nastiness on Brodie Stalder. Went for the decapitator, the headache maker. Goes for it again, the big kibosh! Down goes Stalder. Ghot as calm as you like, Hammer.
Through the gloves. He knocked him down with a round kick through the gloves. Imagine if it hit him on the neck or the head. He had his guard down, little Brodie.
Brodie Stalder, who is so small he could model for trophies, is in a whole lot of bother at the moment. Have a look at the composure. Ghot again, 3 head kicks. And Brodie Stalder, all he can do is cover up.
And again, Ghot just prepared a treat by Nugget. Just a great Thai training from Nugget. He's done the hard rounds on the pads with Ghot, and it's all showing now.
Brodie Stalder is copying an absolute beating here in the first round. Thumping right hand, smack bang on the kisser. The Murph puts the counts on. Stalder may not make it. Seur has owned him. You can sign the pink slips. You can sign the ownership papers.
Well, he's up. The little fella's tough. He's a tough little fighter, is Brodie. His resolve alone is getting him through on this one.
And saved by the bell. Ghot completely owning him, Hammer.
Just through the gloves. That's testament to the power of Ghot. He basically kicked him over when Brodie had his guard up, right through the gloves, and he nearly dropped him. And that just, as I said, is testament to the power of this fighter, Ghot. Very understated, Ghot.
The Brisbane crowd will be loving this one. They love it every time Nuggets boys put a beating on the Sunshine Coast. And at the moment, poor little Brodie Stalder is copping it. Second round of 3. Will it go that far? Actually, of 5. There's no way it's going to go 5 rounds, Hammer.
You never know. You never know. But Ghot, he's a very unique fighter. The great build on him. Big shoulders, which generates a lot of power. Big back. He's got a very wide back. And as I said, that helps him with his punching power. His kicks are lightning fast. And he's got great hip turn when he throws those round kicks. He really generates a lot of power off the hip as well, and makes it look oh so easy and very effortless.
Ghot just sitting behind his massive kicking arsenal at the moment, takes the lead leg out of contention, jump balking right hand from Brodie Stalder, then goes the inside thigh and up to the sternum. Nothing cleanly getting through though for little Brodie Stalder. Good evasion work here from Ghot. The man with the longest rat's tail I've ever seen, Hammer, hanging off the back of his head. Inside thigh kick again from Stalder. Deep kick to the midsection. And Ghot comes over the top of the short right hand.
The capacity crowd, at least 7,000 people on hand. It's a full house. They've turned out to see what is another premier event put on by the Evolution crew. Josh Sexton and Nugget, they've done a great job yet again.
Body shot, digging down to the liver section there was Seur, then comes over the top with the right hand. Good evasion work from Ghot, short crossing elbow from Brodie Stalder, not getting through. He's trying his hardest, is Brodie Stalder, but with no luck at the moment. And Ghot just systematically and methodically picking him apart.
Well, Brodie's really felt the power of Ghot and is a little bit on the back foot now. I'd say it'd be a psychological thing for him as well. He's been a bit tentative in his attacks. He's throwing his punches and kicks, but half-hearted, because he knows he's going to be made to pay for every shot that he gets through from Ghot.
End of the second round, lock it away, 2 rounds to zip in favour of Nuggets Jim and Ghot.
Well, Ghot just very, very calm indeed. In the heat of battle, nothing phases this boy. Ghot just remains composed and calm and sticks to the plan and does the damage.
Third round of 5, foot in mouth there from Ghot, front kick to the face. Walks into a left hand as Brodie Stalder. Good evasion work from Ghot, reminiscent of Soren Monkonton. Inside thigh kick from Stalder. And have a look at Ghot, consistently on the front foot, just measuring Stalder. Beautiful front kick to the midsection keeps Brodie Stalder at bay. Folds him in half with a knee. And once again, Ghot in control.
Tell you what, Ghot outside of the rings, the nicest guys you'll ever meet. He's almost too nice to be a fighter, this young bloke, Ghot. And he's got a great build on him, good physique. And he puts that down to his diet, which consists mostly of KFC and McDonald's. So he's gifted.
And he tags him, hammer in the neutral corner. Brodie Stalder down.
He had Brodie down and just lined him up and just tapped him on the back. As you said, boys, just schooling him, really.
Third count inside of 3 rounds for Brodie Stalder. He has taken more hits than a $2 pinata, but somehow stands up again. He's full of heart, Brodie Stalder, but it's not doing him much good.
Well, he is full of heart. He's a very courageous young man, but measured up against Ghot here.
Drops him again. Murph not putting a count on that time, giving him the benefit of the doubt. Good front kick from Brodie. And Ghot is in control. He is just schooling Brodie Stalder here. Jab right hand, 1-2 up the centre corridor. Right hand lead and a high knee to the jaw. The big bok choy from Ghot. And the Murph says, get up, son. Brodie Stalder has seen more canvas than a Van Gogh painting hammer, but he's going to move into the 4th round, surprisingly.
He certainly is. He just bites down on his mouth guard and weathers the storm. That is Ghot. There you see him line him up and just pulls the punch at the last minute. As I said, he's a good guy, Ghot, and always fights with a lot of great sportsmanship. He almost doesn't want to hurt. He almost doesn't want to hurt his opponents, but he does because that's what Nugget tells him to do. And this bout brought to you by Gumdale Demolition. Tricky Trev, I've got a job for you, Tricky Trev, soon you know it. Demolishing a house in Brisbane. I'll let you know.
Superman punch there from Brodie Stalder to us, the 4th round off and kicking. He's got a lot of ground to cover here, Brodie Stalder. It would be a near miracle if he could possibly knock down Ghot. Crossing elbow from Stalder, didn't have the distancing behind it. Ghot high right round kick. Double jab from Seur.
He hasn't even let the elbows go. He's actually looking after him. He's not letting too many elbows go. Could have got him right through the centre guard with an uppercut elbow. But Ghot is actually just going the distance or going the rounds with Brodie.
I believe you're right, Hammer. Ghot is doing some favours here to Brodie Stalder. I feel he could have finished it in the previous round.
Could have sliced right through the middle with an uppercut elbow off the lead and then drilled an overhand after that off the rear.
Ooh, that round kick went so high, St. Peter knocked it back. Again, looking for the headache maker. Front kick to the midsection from Brodie Stalder. Outside thigh kick to the rear leg from Stalder. Wild uppercut almost took out the ring lights. Some better signs here from Brodie Stalder, but just like that, Ghot powers forward again with a barrage of punches and looking for the finisher. Trying to loop the right shin around the back of the neck of Stalder. Nice outside thigh kick, just tenderising that quadricep area on the front leg. It has been an almost flawless display from Ghot, Seur. One of the best records in Australian Muay Thai, 13-2. And at the moment, it looks like he'll take it up to 14-2 does Ghot, Seur. Stalder again forced to cover up against the ropes and go turtle shell. Launches an overhand elbow to no avail. One more round to go, Hammer. What does Brodie Stalder need to do to try and turn the tide?
I think Brodie's just trying to last the distance, and there's not a lot he can do against a very polished and strong Ghot, Seur. Only thing that Brodie could capitalise on is if Ghot makes a mistake, and I can't see that happening. Some great sponsors ringside. Graham Burke, head of Triple M Austereo and Village Roadshow, sitting ringside enjoying all the action. And we thank Triple M for their generous support.
Brodie Stalder comes charging out of his corner, but have a look at the composure here on Ghot, Seur. Trying to figure out how to beat Seur when he's fighting like this is like trying to figure out why men have nipples. Who knows, Hammer? You just don't know. How do you beat Ghot, Seur when he is in such fine form? And again, he just pounds down Brodie Stalder.
I tell you what, I've seen Ghot fight before, and he's working at about, I'd say he's working at about 80% tonight. He hasn't opened up the full 100%. He's just another day at the office for Ghot. He knows he's got the number of Brodie, and he's just as I said, just ticking down the round and just consolidating this fight every second that ticks away.
Ghot, Seur just cutting off the ring. Double outside thigh kick there from Brodie Stalder. Circles off to his right. Seur just turning like a compass. Lead right. Left hook, high right, round kick from Ghot, Seur.
So the big heart from Brodie to take it up to Ghot. But really it's just the experience of Ghot. And Ghot very hard to get opponents for him. Nugget and Josh saying they can't even find anyone anywhere in the Oceania region to fight Ghot. Have to bring maybe a Thai, but he likes the war with the local lads. And as I said, challenges are few and far between for Ghot, Seur. So credit for Brodie for taking this fight on, but on paper alone, you'd have to say it was all Ghot.
And Hammer, because of the limited supply of opponents for Ghot, Seur, I think that's the reason why he's chosen to go 5 rounds with Stalder. Because any way you look at it, you and I know Ghot, Seur. We've commentated almost all of his 15 fights. He could have really finished this one inside of 2 rounds.
He is an exciting prospect, and he could have well done the job. But he is kind, and he's put on a show for all to see, and done it in fine form with great technique. And as I said, Nugget prepared him a treat, and Ghot is improving, if that's possible, with every fight, looking better at each Evolution event.
With the unanimous points decision, to the red corner, Ghot, Seur.
Nuggets tie, Jim reigns supreme yet again. Ghot, Seur now takes his record to 14-2. He did it easily over Brodie Stalder, who will step up to face Ghot, Seur next. The 55 kilo division opponents are few and far between.